Welcome to Divine Lotus Tarot. This is the last video for those of you who are men with significant placements of Aquarius in your birth chart. So this is strongly for those of you with sun sign placements, but it also may apply for those of you who have other significant placements who are men with Aquarius placements in your birth chart. Before we get into your messages, I want to invite you all to book a personal private session with me through my website, www.divinelotustarot.com. The link is below this video for that. Also, for those of you who would like to support me, you can do so via my Cash app, which is $ Divine Lotus Tarot and the number 8, or my PayPal, which the link is below for that, as well as the information for my Cash app in the description box below this video. For those of you who are also interested in respectfully following my social media accounts, you can find the information to those below this video as well too. OMG. Okay, so Aquarius men, we are finally at the last video of this multi-series of videos that I was divinely guided to do for you all. Before we get in the messages, I just want to do a little chit chat with y'all. I'll be honest, like when I was guided to do this reading for you all, I was like, okay, cool. And then I was advised that I had to do a 10-part series for you all. I was like, what? What is that? You know what I'm saying? And I was like I literally was like, are you serious? Like, I'm asking, like, are you serious? Like, I really have to do this. And it was like, yeah. And it's interesting because after like every few videos, I like kept asking again, like, do I have to complete this? And I kept getting told, like, yes, like, I have to complete this. So I just wanted to share that with y'all because I kind of feel like I'm graduated with y'all. Like I said, with this card that is shown right here is your identifier, which is the world card. It's number 21 in the tarot deck. It represents the wrapping up of a project, graduation, finally your hard work paying off and getting some type of reward or success, right? For you know, just either finally learning some lesson or you finally completing some type of chapter in your life, or you being promoted to the next level in work, career, or even just spiritually, right? But it's a wrapping up of a cycle in your life in whatever area that may be. So I just kind of wanted to let y'all know, I kind of feel like, you know, I'm graduating with y'all. I literally feel like this was like a project, okay? Like it was just interesting that I was doing this or advised to do this, and I'm glad I was able to do this. But it was just so interesting because it was the messages were so varied for you all. And I just had to honestly just prove to myself and prove to my divine guidance team that I could be devoted and committed and complete this. I feel it was a test of my faith and my dedication as well too. But here we are, we're at the last video. So that is all I just kind of wanted to share with y'all, you know, that this was, I did this for y'all. This was it was challenging. I will say it was challenging because I never had spent so much dedicated energy on one particular zodiac sign doing this. So I'm proud of myself. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and get into the messages. All right. Enough about me. This is about y'all. So, this video It's essentially like the wrapping up. It's the final, the final breakdown of everything. It's what you've been waiting for. There's really no specific title or downloaded message because I kind of got a whole bunch of messages, but it kind of all pertain to essentially your love and romance life. So essentially, it kind of feels like the culmination of this series leads to us going to your love and romance life, which we kind of were touching on here and there, but we get a little bit more specific messages in regards to some key things that you may want to take into consideration when it comes to your love and romance life in this individual who plays some significant factor in your life. This is because I feel those of you have been going through all of these things in your life because you're coming into contact with someone who you have a very strong, significant soul contract with, okay? Whatever the title you want to call this individual, that's up to you. I'm not going to necessarily put any type of specific title on what this type of connection is, but it is a very strong soul connection. It's a very significant soul connection. Just know that. Okay. So this is a very significant soulmate, this individual who you are going towards. Now, first things first, I am needing to let you all know that you do have psychic gifts and abilities. I'm pretty sure you all know this. You're aware of this by now, for those of you who this pertains to. Um, so, the first message is you have to tap into your psychic abilities so you can successfully move towards this person of interest. Okay. Like, you're not going to be able to just avoid doing this work. So, you're going to really need to get serious about it. Okay. That's what I'm being advised to let you know. Like, you have to be serious about that. There's no way around it. Also, I was being advised to let you know that you can't be lazy. So, with this being a very significant soulmate connection, like you have to be serious, okay? Like this is gonna require you to be dedicated. It's gonna be require you to be committed. It's gonna require you to be devoted, okay? So I'm not sure if this is maybe something some of you have struggled with in the past, um, because that's a message that came out. Um, Essentially it's saying like I guess maybe if you're used to doing half halfway committing or not seriously committing, you are not going to be able to do that with this connection. Okay, with the significance of the nature of the connection between you and this individual, it's just not gonna be possible. Like you have to essentially be all in. Okay, it's like all or nothing with this particular connection. So you cannot be lazy. Okay, I'm gonna reiterate that again. You cannot be lazy. You have to be all in. The other thing that I want to advise you of is this individual who you have this strong soul connection and soul contract with. You and this individual are meant to be a power couple, okay? It's destined, it's fated, it is what it is. The two of you are going to be a power couple, okay? This is going to be someone who you would be coming into contact with. So let's just clarify it. Anyone proclaiming to you that they are this soul mate, they're not. Because for those of you who this reading relates to, it's going to be someone who you are coming into contact with. You would not be in a relationship with this individual at this point in time. Now, the energy between you and this individual, you two were showing up as the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So this is giving me a power couple. Now, this energy goes back to, I believe, if you watch the previous video, um, the one about your ancient Egypt past life, that energy came up with the King and Queen of Pentacles in that reading as well too. Okay, so maybe some of you If you didn't watch it, then you need to go back and watch that video. And then for others of you, you may want to just revisit that video because it just may be helpful to just revisit that video for some like messages, or maybe you'll hear or pick up something that you didn't pick up before. Okay. But yeah, with the two of you coming up as the King and the Queen of Pentacles, that is a relationship that is going to have a mutual interest in both of you, where you are going to be dedicated for the long haul, where the two of you can definitely materialize and manifest a very wealthy life together. I feel like the both of you are going to, in some form or fashion, bring value to the relationship. So whether it's monetarily, whether it's some type of resources that you have, or whether it's investing in things and building and establishing this wealth together. Okay. But I feel like the two of you are going to have a very, I feel like a rich, prosperous, and abundant life. Now, definitely this could be pertaining to finances, that the two of you coming together, you could, amass some significant amount of wealth. But the King and Queen of Pentacles also just really talks about individuals who are reliable. They know they can rely on each other. They know they can depend on each other. It's going to be built on trust. It's going to be built on honesty. I feel like it's a very mature energy with two individuals coming into a relationship and wanting to essentially invest for the long haul. These are two individuals that are going to hold each other down. Um, I feel like these are two individuals who are going to be mature enough to know that like sex is just not enough to hold a relationship. So I just kind of feel like this is a relationship. I just kind of feel like it's a more mature relationship, and this would entail that the two of you have went through certain things in your life, that you're going to both have the same type of principles of what you bring to the relationship and what you would expect from your significant other. I also feel this is signifying that both of you are going to be like very dedicated and devoted to like putting in the work in the relationship. Like you're not going to be so quick to just give up on each other. Okay. This is two individuals that really want to put the work in. They know that it doesn't happen overnight all the time. So these are going to be individuals. This is going to be you and this individual where you both have a significant amount of endurance. Okay. Meaning that maybe you don't rush when you come into the relationship, or you just know that things are going to take time to build and develop over time, and you're willing to put in the effort and the work to see it through. Okay. Like that's what I'm saying, where it's going to be dedicated and devoted energy for the long run, for the long haul. So that's something you can look forward to in regards to this connection. I just feel there's two individuals coming into the relationship wanting commitment with each other, like wanting serious commitment, wanting to go the long haul. I like the King and the Queen of Pentacles because that's usually the two cards that are very significant of like a prosperous and abundant couple. Okay, but they're very practical as well too. Like they see value in each other. Okay. And they also bring value to the relationship. These are individuals where I just don't get an energy of, you know, people being lazy. These are two individuals who maybe you're successful individually. Um, so you have good quality and traits when it comes to maybe like business, or you could be entrepreneurs, or some type of energy in regards to that. I feel this also just could be the two of you also coming together to generate businesses or create business together. I also feel as well too, this could be the two of you are um, coming together so you can create and establish a family. Okay, because this would be two individuals who would be on the same page. I just feel like the two of you, whatever you have on your box that you want to check off with a significant other, I feel this individual and you are going to be very similar with your natures. I also feel this way too because the King and the Queen of Pentacles does relate to like earth type of energy. It could be like the two of you have very similar natures when it comes to maybe like a more laid back, slower paced type of life. So it could be a sense of how like your environment you like to be in, or maybe like the nature of like how you like the activities that you would do. Like this, like I'm saying, this is more a mature energy. So it may not be a situation where you and this individual are gonna be like going to the club and doing all that. I kind of feel like this is like two individuals who are on their grown up like energy, and they're really wanting to come together, establish a family, settle down, and build together is what I'm getting. I just kind of feel like a lot of the energy would be around the two of you, like really developing individually and developing the relationship. Okay, is what I'm getting into. I just kind of feel like it's going to be continual progressive energy with you, like building with each other. I just don't feel like it's going to be a stagnant energy. And I just feel like this could be the two of you coming together. You're going to get healthy together. You'll, start picking up new traits when it comes to like maybe like your lifestyle, the quality of your lifestyle. I feel like that's what I mean with progress. Like things are going to always continue to like improve with the two of you. Like the two of you are going to always be on the same page and want to improve your lifestyles, your health, your money, um, things of that nature. I just feel like the quality of your life is going to significantly improve with each other in manners that are going to be very practical. But I feel like it's something that the both of you like enjoy. Okay. This could even be like maybe for some of you, this person may encourage you to go back to school. You may encourage this person to pick up some new skills. Okay, I kind of just feel like you two are always going to push each other to be better when it comes to um, ways to enhance like your business, your money, your finances, or your own personal development or your health and wellness. Okay, I kind of feel like a lot of energy is going to be centered around those type of things. You two might also like to do like outside things or outside events, or maybe the two of you might get into gardening. Okay. Um, it's a lot of earthy energy. There may be a situation where maybe the two of you might have pets together, or you might have a lot of pets. Um, I'm just trying to think. I'm just thinking of earth energy. It's very, but okay, when it comes to your affection, I feel like the two of you are going to be very affectionate with each other. I feel like the two of you with the quality of your life, I feel like you'll be aligned with someone who, like, if you like luxurious type of things, this individual is going to like a luxurious type of lifestyle as well too. I feel like when it comes to the earth energies, it can be about like physical or sensual pleasure as well too. So I feel like the two of you will enjoy doing things that bring you that type of gratification. So maybe like going out to eat, or like cooking with each other, or what else? I'm getting a lot of touch energy. Like there will be a lot of physical affection between the two of you. So it could be a lot of healthy sex with this individual. Like it might be someone who you enjoy having sex with, but it's gonna be in a different type of manner, because I kind of feel like it's like monogamous, and it's someone who you're gonna really enjoy actually like being with this one person doing this with. Um, Besides all that, some other things to be aware of. I do want to let you know that people are going to be upset about you and this individual coming into a connection. And I heard, but oh well. Um, so people are going to be mad, and you're going to have to be okay with the fact that people are mad for whatever their reasons are. I'm not going to get too much into that because it's just, it's oh well. Okay. I also want you to know that your ancestors and this person's ancestors arranged for this marriage a long time ago. So it is what it is. That's why the two of you are coming together. Like I said, it's a divine union. It's a significant soul connection. It's a significant soul contract. Um, the another message that came through is um, everyone knows a secret about you and this person, and it's except you don't. So in regards to that situation, it could be because maybe there are people who have been going getting tarot readings done on you. That's kind of what I was picking up from that intuitively. Like, but yeah, it says everyone knows a secret about you and this person's relationship except you and this person. So there's something that people know about y'all that y'all don't know about each other, I guess. Um, the other thing is, even if you don't know this person like personally yet, um, you subconsciously have a connection with this individual and it's mutual. So maybe for some of you, if you feel like a little intimidated or maybe a little insecure about approaching this individual first, I feel like you're going to be able to relate with this individual, and just rest assured that the feelings are going to be mutual. Um, Even if they take time to kind of develop over a while, or for you two to feel comfortable actually admitting this to each other, but it is subconsciously you two know each other. Okay. um, I feel like once the two of you come into contact with each other, you're gonna like unlock whatever type of inhibitions that you may have in your own life for whatever personal reasons that you have. Like, I just feel like you don't need to worry if some of you are worrying about certain things that maybe you feel could be a trigger for you or make you just want to not open up to this individual. Um, The other message I have is there have been people that have been doing cord cutting to sabotage this connection. So this could go back to maybe pertaining to that secret that everyone knows about the connection between you and this individual that you and this person are not aware of. Like I said, it feels like people have been getting tarot readings done on either you or this other individual. So it kind of feels like there are people who have been trying to sabotage the connection. So yeah, there are people who have been weird, and I mean, like I said, Aquarius, y'all have been. I've been picking up weirdo energy around y'all for the longest, but I feel like it's been going on for a long time, essentially because people have been doing tarot readings on you like for forever. So that would explain why you've had weirdos around you for forever. But yeah, people have been going out of their way to do cord cutting, trying to sabotage you from coming into contact with this person and just trying to put a strain on this relationship. So, you know, this relationship has to be significant if people are going out of their way to like try to do spiritual means to like sever the connection before the two of you come together. I mean, that's something to keep in mind. The other thing is the messages. um, I got that the wrath is going to wipe out everyone that participated in keeping the two of you separate. So I feel like the two of you should have come together maybe like some time ago, but there was a lot of individuals who were intervening in the two of you coming together and trying to throw confusion either on your side or this person's side, or just between the two of you that either of you would not even know of. Okay. And then last but not least, I kept hearing revolt this like throughout um the channeled messages, like that word kept coming to me. So that may be significant to some of you in some form or some fashion, but that is all the messages I have for you. If you want to book a reading with me, my link is below in the description box.